Um, oh fuck, where do I even start? I'm not saying that Gil Brandt is racist. What I'm saying is it's a 90% chance he is racist. And it's a 100% chance that he is a fucking idiot. What's up, y'all? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Um, Getting back into the swing of things. And let's get straight to the point. I saw a very interesting, to say the least, interesting, I'm not even gonna call this analysis, commentary on a sports topic, and we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. We have to discuss it. So let me just give you some background information. Dwayne Haskins passed away this Saturday. Today's Tuesday, April 12th. So a few days ago he passed away, died when he was going for a jog on the side of the road. He got hit by someone who swerved off of the highway, hit him and killed him. He was an NFL player who was on the Steelers, and he was drafted from Ohio State. He was going into his third season, third year in the league. First 2 years he played on the Washington football team, who used to be the Blank Skins, but they had to change it to the Commanders because it is a um, racist term. So it's now the Washington Commanders, but he was on there for 2 years. I don't know if he got released or traded. It doesn't matter. He didn't have huge success there, but either way, he was killed. He died. And there is a ex-football player who I guess he thinks he's a analyst now. He's not, according to me. Born on March 4th, same day I was born, but in 1932. Now, if you know anything about American history, it was illegal to be black back then, whether you believe it or not. It was illegal to be black back then. That's when he was born. He's 90 years old now. But listen, he was on this sorry excuse of a show, and I'm going to play you the audio. Analyzed him over the years at Ohio State. The beginning is someone else. You're gonna hear the question posed to Gil Brandt, and then Gil Brandt is gonna start speaking in a moment. Then coming into league with the Washington Commanders, and then going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, it's a terrible tragedy, and what wanted your thoughts on that, and also on the player, because you did chronicle his career very closely. Well, Dan. Okay, I paused it. He said, I want your thoughts on the tragic incident and also on the player. Is it just me, or when somebody dies and they're not like a villain, you're not gonna just talk about negative stuff about them? When they first die, I just feel like it's just a unspoken rule that you don't just start bashing a person for everything you hated about them when they was alive. Of course, as long as it's not somebody like Hitler or something like that. He said, I want your thoughts on him, on the tragic incident, and then on him as a whatever as a person, which does not matter. He's dead. Keep your damn opinions to yourself. This is what I think. Now let me let this dumbass bitch finish. I hate anytime anybody is killed or anybody dies. Right. But he was a guy that was living to be dead, so to speak. They told him don't under any circumstances leave school early. You just don't have the work habits. You don't have this. You don't have that. What did he do? Left school early. Why does that matter? I always can remember this. We invited players to the draft, and he was one of the players we invited to the draft. And we were told no. We're going to have our own party. His own party was a party at a bowling alley
charged him $50 to get into the bowling alley for his party. It was always something, you know. It's one of those things. I'm never offside, but they keep calling me for offside. Is what it is. So, you know, it's a tragic thing. Anytime anybody dies, it's tragic.
Yep.
And especially when you're 24 years old and you got your whole life ahead of you. But you know, maybe if he'd have stayed in school a year, he wouldn't do silly things. I mean, when you're jogging on a highway, you know, on a road like that, that leaves it open because I tell you, it's so. Guy has 2 drinks and he's just a little bit to the right side of the road and gets hit and killed. It's easy to happen.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, where do I even start? First thing he starts talking about. First off, what did he do to you? To the point where you got such a huge vendetta, the way you gotta bash this dude as soon as he dies. As soon as I ask you what you think about Dwayne Haskins, you start talking all this shit about. I mean, you off topic motherfucker of the year. Talking about and this motherfucker on his last leg of living, 90 years old. I can barely understand what he's saying. Shut your bitch ass up. Talking about we invited him to the draft party and he wanted to go to his own and go bowling $50 a pop. What? Did he fuck your bitch or something? Why? What about Dwayne Haskins do you hate so much personally that you gotta bash his dead body? Hmm. Well, I don't want to say this is racially motivated, but damn, it seems like when you, in my experience, when you dealing with a racist, everything you do is wrong with them. You could be the most achieving person on earth as a black person, and you can't do nothing right to a racist person. I'm not saying that Gil Brandt is racist. What I'm saying is it's a 90% chance he is racist. And it's a 100% chance that he is a fucking idiot. Talking about he didn't have the work ethic. Why does that matter? He's dead. He is dead completely. And talking about he was jogging on the side of the road. It's likely that he'll die from doing that. What the fuck are you thinking? What do you think? Where's the correlation? I don't see one. The shit don't line up whatsoever. You basically saying because he didn't stay in college an extra year that his reasoning is bad as a human, which racists think that black people can't reason. That's why they didn't want black people to play quarterback. That's what they try to do. Lamar Jackson, he said, I ain't going for that shit. I can play quarterback. I'm not no fucking receiver. They think black people can't reason. So he's saying he died because he didn't have the reasoning in his head to think that jogging on the side of the road was something that's so out of bounds that it justifies him dying. You telling me a nigga can't go jogging anymore? What can we do? Everything we do is wrong. What can I do? When I die, they not gonna bash my body just cause I'm black and gonna make it seem like I made a bad decision. A nigga can't jog anymore. Damn, if Dwayne Haskins didn't jog, he was a lazy ass bitch. He was a lazy, insufferable black person. And this motherfucker in the commentary said that about him, talking about some he had a lack of work ethic. How did he have a lack of work ethic if the motherfucker was jogging to his death? Oh man, I don't get it. So he had a bad work ethic, but he shouldn't have been jogging. Make it make sense. And then gonna say he was living to be dead. Y'all look up how this motherfucker Gil Brandt looks. He living to be dead. He looked like he the damn woman off of SpongeBob. This motherfucker look like 1,000 years old. And listen to his voice. Hold on, man.
His own party was a party at the bowling alley.
Motherfucker, you sound like you was dead a month ago.
Charged him $50 to get into the bowling alley for his party.
Why does that matter?
It was always something, you know.
It was
It's one of
always
those.
something. It's always something with you. Damn, I mean the nigga Dwayne Haskins can't do shit. He can't do shit right according to this motherfucker. Jogging is a damn crime. Having a damn celebrating your damn draft or whatever at the bowling alley is a damn crime to him. It was always something. Motherfucker, would you rather him be doing fucking snorting coke or some shit? He can't go bowling to celebrate? Let me get this right. A nigga can't go bowling, nigga can't go jogging, nigga can't do anything, but when a nigga does nothing, he is lazy. But when a nigga does something, he has bad work ethic. Sound like it's just being a nigga is out of bounds, huh?
I'm never offside, but they keep calling me for offside.
What are you talking about?
That's what it is. So,
Stupid.
you know, it's a tragic thing. Anytime anybody dies, it's
Of
tragic.
course.
And especially
When somebody dies, it's tragic unless you look at that somebody as less than an animal.
when you're 24 years old and you got your whole life ahead of you.
24.
But you know, maybe if he'd have stayed in school a year, he wouldn't do silly things. I mean, I don't.
Maybe if he would have stayed in school another year, he wouldn't do silly things. That's how they look at us, y'all. That's how they look at us. He did go to college, which by the way does not mean a person is smart or not. But he did go to college, and when he got his opportunity to go to the NFL and get paid millions of dollars to do his job, he took that opportunity. Who the fuck wouldn't? Shit, if I didn't have to go to college and I can make a million doing my profession, that's what I'ma do. Talking about some if he would have stayed another year at Ohio State, excuse me, the Ohio State University, he wouldn't have done silly things. Boy, I should slap the fuck out of your stupid ass. He is dead.
When you're jogging on a highway, you know, on a road like that, that leaves it open because I tell you, so
Leaves it open
guy
to die.
has two drinks and he's just a little bit to the right side of the road and gets hit and killed.
What if he was what if he was just walking because he wanted to save the environment? Instead of driving, he decided to walk and was hit and killed. We can't do shit right. Anything once we die, haters gonna look at us like that. They gonna shit on us regardless. So rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, his family, everyone that loved him. Y'all learn from this. Learn from this idiot, Gil Brandt. Don't ever listen to him again, and don't ever give him a platform to speak again, because he's a dumb bitch. I'm sorry. It sounds unprofessional, but I just gotta keep it honest. When I see something I gotta let y'all know, lay it out nice and clear. Gil Brandt is a dumb bitch. He may have been born on the same day as me, but he ain't cut from the same cloth. I'll beat his fucking ass too, cause I don't know what he talking about. Talking about justifying his brother's death. Not over here. No sir. Talking about something he was living to die. Look like he gonna die anytime soon, brother. The way you looking, woo boy, he looks like he's in bad shape. My goodness. And he dumb as fuck. Add that all up. But anyway, Gil Brandt, shut the fuck up. Rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, and I hope his family ain't listening to this bullshit about how this dude is shaming his name and actually exposing himself for being a complete and utter moron. Um, Let me know your thoughts. But if you don't agree with me, then don't let me know your thoughts because I don't care because I'm basically right. And I know that for a fact. But um, hopefully you learn something from this. Um, and goodbye.